Hey guys, welcome to Top of the Round. My name is Kenan. I'm your DM for this campaign. With me we have...
Hi, I'm Nikki and I play Talus.
Hi, I'm Jarash and I play at Giant Eagle Airlines.
What do you mean you're too busy? You think you're busier than I am? Fine. You want something done right? Do it yourself. Oh, I'm the Ivory. I can just pause time. I have all the time in the world. Everything's fine. I'll just do it. Why not? It's not like I have anything better to do. To all you Ishnarians listening, head over to totalpodcast.com. Go to the merch. Scroll and find whatever your heart desires. Add it to your cart and it'll be shipped to you as quickly as possible. Alright, I gotta get back to work.
If you can't get enough Top of the Round, check us out on patreon.com/Top of the Round, where we have all sorts of bonus content for your ear holes, including but not limited to Brad and the Peacock, where Brad and his trusty sidekick, the Peacock, which is definitely the Auburn, fight crime with the news. So you should definitely go check it out because it's really fun. We also have a TikTok at Total Podcast, where we post mostly daily bite-sized content, jokes, and all sorts of goodness.
Hello, no one. Shout out to you for the amazing no-word review you left us on Podchaser and on iTunes, going the extra mile. If you haven't detected the sarcasm yet, then head over to Podchaser and iTunes and leave us reviews.
Let's check in with our resident newscaster to see what happened last time.
Thanks, Ken. This is Brad Report with the Brad Report. I am here in Typhoon's Landing, still outside the Life Kingdom. I am standing outside Winslow's castle talking to, did you say Vince?
Yeah, Vince Daughtry.
And you said that a little while ago you had two birds visit you?
I mean, I don't think they were actually birds, but they were dressed kind of like birds. Weird armory birds. And then a half-elf.
Do you know why they came here?
Well, they showed my captain some pretty official, urgent documentation. I didn't read it. I didn't get a chance to. But, I mean, it was urgent, so they were here to talk to Winslow.
And where did they go after they finished talking to Winslow?
I'm pretty sure they went to Storm's Refuge.
Thank you. No, that's all I need out of you.
Really?
All right. Heading towards Storm's Refuge. And, oh, this gentleman looks like he's in a hurry. Sir!
What? Me?
Yes. Have you seen two people dressed as birds and a half-elf?
Yeah?
Where are they?
I don't know. They came in here. Some weird shit happened. Never experienced before. Like this poor gnome got turned into jerky. Or it looked like jerky.
Did they turn the gnome into jerky?
I didn't even think about that. What if they did?
Are they still in your bar now?
I mean, they might be. Ruth. What if they turn her into jerky?
Or where are you headed now in such a hurry?
Get some guards to try and take care of the jerky.
You should probably do that before the value of your business depreciates.
But Ruth.
Before Ruth depreciates. And I'll make my way there now. You seem to have gotten those guards pretty fast. They're already coming up from behind. I don't see them inside this tavern, and it looks like there's a giant eagle over on that dock. And it's taking off and heading out to the open sea. I don't know where they're going. That's probably Chaz and them on top, where there are no laws in the sea. Gotta figure out a way to fly now. Back to you, Kenan.
Thanks, Brad. Our story continues now. Alright, so we left off with you guys hopping on Chaz as an eagle and flying out into the ocean.
What direction is Venur?
Roll a history check.
20?
It's east.
Oh, that's actually 22.
Still east.
Are we going east?
You are going east.
Okay. We're going in the right direction.
Well, the island should be out in the water, so yeah. Chaz just keeps flapping him. How's the Auburn doing?
He...
Is he squealing like a little girl?
No.
Super happy?
He is both clinging onto Talus for dear life, but also get a sense that he's happy.
He's so pure.
A little mix of both.
He's
Pure,
Titanicing.
pure dread, but also happy at the same time.
Auburn, are you okay?
This is a complicated question.
You seem happy, but also terrified.
This is a good way to put it, yes. I am happy that I'm in flight, but there's water down below. I try not to think about, but it is there. And I do not know how far this island is, or if we'll make it.
How far would I know? Do I know with my 20 how far it is?
You would know it takes about 2-3 weeks on boat.
So, this trip takes 2 to 3 weeks on boat. I'm not sure.
We're not on a boat.
I don't know if this is the greatest idea. I don't want you getting exhausted.
How much faster than a boat am I? As Chaz asks as he's flying.
At least double.
So that's still like a week in the air.
I don't think I can stay at Eagle that long.
Have you tried?
As a cow once at the Evergrove.
How did that go?
It hurt.
Should we find a boat?
No.
I'm just not sure if this is wise now that we're up here.
I don't think the Auburn would be too happy being on a boat for 3 weeks.
No, I would not, but it is better than falling in, I guess.
We should go find a boat.
Do you think they would be happy about us just landing on their vessel?
I didn't mean that. I mean turn around while we're still close.
Oh.
Ew.
Hey.
As they're talking about this, Chaz just turns around. He just does a big 180.
What are you doing, Jess?
Turning around.
But we need to fly.
But we have to go back for a boat.
Okay, let's go get boat, and then we fly above boat until you get tired, and then we can land on boat.
You'd still be going the same fucking speed as the boat.
Yes, but I'd be flying. Above, higher than the boat is from water.
Have we landed yet?
No.
Talus just is kind of annoyedly quiet until they...
So are we buying a boat, or are we just going to take one? Chaz says as he's still flying back and kind of descending a little bit so they can see the pier as we get closer so he can...
Let's see if it's available, I guess.
That one looks stealable. Let's go.
I mean, we could potentially buy a boat, but don't know if Winslow would catch word of us commandeering a vessel or not.
Yeah, that might not be a great idea.
Wait, what about the one they said left yesterday? I could probably catch that one.
Yes, let's fly to this one. And then try to talk our way into landing.
Chaz is going to do another one. Sorry, back out to sea.
Yes, more flight.
This might be a terrible idea, but alright, let's do it.
Probably. Worst case scenario, we kill everyone. Does anyone know how to pilot the boat?
No,
What's piloting? Chaz says as he's flying.
we'll just keep the important ones alive.
So wait, back to the thingy. He wanted axes. Are those the armaments?
I guess. I mean,
Which
no
god
one
was that again?
died.
Which god was it
I don't
again?
remember which armament that was. I think it was the god of wind.
So that explains why he wants them so bad.
Yeah, is he trying to gain more power?
Probably. But who are his friends? Shouldn't we tell the Ivory that he has friends that want an armament of a god?
You know what vibe I get from him?
What the vibe?
A very greedy one.
I mean, he was quite greedy.
Do you know what I mean, though?
A titan!
Yeah.
Oh, this...
Right.
Maybe this why he's not afraid of Ivory.
Are those the friends that he's talking about?
Maybe?
I
This
don't like that.
not good.
No.
If this case. This the case.
Auburn, do you have a coin like Talus has for you?
Yes. That's why I talked to Dallas.
No, but one for the Ivory.
No.
Oh, why not?
Because I can just go to him. Kinda.
I'll talk to him then I have a chance.
Okay.
Do you have coin to ivory?
No, but I have a way.
A way.
Uh-huh.
Flap, 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 flap. Everyone keep your eyes out for a boat.
Tulsa's just looking for a boat now. As they go.
Roll a persuasion. No.
Come on, Ocean, tell me where the boat is. You know you want to.
Good ocean.
Good Ocean.
Nice and wet.
Wow.
Perception check. There's so many P's.
Natty 20.
Would you stop?
Hold on. Almost. What's the birdies thing?
What happened to your curse?
Having a good day.
I miss your curse. Go sniff some more skin.
No.
21. With my bird sight.
Natty 20.
You both don't see any boats yet.
Jackass.
What do I see?
Water, probably.
Okay.
You see, it's a very clear day, so you see a couple clouds. The water's pretty calm, but there is a slight gust behind you guys.
A slight gust.
Okay, well, I'm just going to stay quiet and look for boats on the way there now.
Do we see very subtle ripple tracks that will lead us to the boat in the water?
Not yet. Tell us.
Yes.
This way you speak with the ivory is new? Yes?
Maybe.
Okie dokie.
Trust me, please.
I trust you. I will not, never not trust you.
Okay, Talus is quiet now, just looking for a goddamn boat as they travel.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm just flying and looking. Scouring the... I almost said lands, but the reverse lands.
The reverse lands. The liquid lands. Alright, so you guys fly for about 4 hours. Talus, you start seeing very subtle ripples in the water.
I see ripples over there.
What does that mean?
That means there's a boat nearby.
Oh, hey, we're almost there. Chaz,
Now we
keep
have to
flying
figure
that
out how to
direction.
not get ourselves shot.
I mean, we could shoot back.
oh, won't that hurt the boat?
I mean, if I explode the boat, yes. But if you just shoot normally, maybe not.
That's true.
It depends where you shoot.
But what if they shoot back? They're gonna hit me.
Just stay calm.
And then no more flying.
What should we tell them? That's an emergency? That Winslow sent us.
That our bird is getting tired and we need refuge.
We could do that.
It is not...
But I can't stay as a bird. They'll know in a few hours.
Well, then we can say that our bird was a druid and it was need to know information.
I'll come up with something.
What if we tell them? What if we do that? Yeah, tell them that Winslow sent us to join them and back them up, and then see if we can get them to tell us more. And then if they shrivel up and die, then it's fine.
But don't we need someone to pilot the boat?
Well, not all of them will shrivel up and die.
If they all tell us, they will.
Only some of them will shrivel up and die.
Yeah, I don't think all of them will start talking about it once they realize the first few of them shriveled
Do
up
I
and
see
died.
a boat yet?
Not quite. That is true, but what if the one that tells us is the important one?
Well, then we'll just ask the least important looking one.
Let's just see how this goes.
Very well. Alright, you guys fly for about another hour. Talus, you can see a very small dot.
Okay. It's right there. See it? I see the boat. Are you ready?
It's probably still so far away. Are you ready?
Get ready!
It's just a 5-minute video of just being at the ready.
Do you see it? Do you see it? It's right there.
Do I see it? Do I see it? It's right there, Kenan.
You start seeing the ripples. You don't see the boat yet.
I see the water moving.
Talus is gonna mage hand like a pointing finger.
Like a
Video,
neon
Yeah,
sign.
like-
like a video game that's just like the arrow
point
pointing
at it.
point to the objective.
Roll a perception with advantage.
That's a 2. That's a 5.
Advantage harder.
No.
Alright, so where the mage hand is pointing is the direction the ripples are leading, but you don't see a boat or anything.
Well, I'm gonna follow it anyway. I'll follow the objective marker.
Alright, so you guys fly for another 30-ish minutes. How do you like having these abilities, tell us?
It's different.
But good different or bad different?
I don't really mind it. It's kind of useful, actually.
Would you recommend?
What?
Would you recommend?
Would I recommend magic?
Yes.
Do you have resources to get magic if I recommend it?
No, but you do.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, you got it from somewhere.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did all right. It's kind of complicated.
I'm sure I could handle complication.
I don't know if you want to.
Really?
Really?
What is complication? And why would I not want to handle?
Talos is gonna create an Eldritch Blast in her hand and just hold it for a second, and then let it dissipate.
How versed in spells he is. That is quite nifty. You like that more than use crossbow, right?
Well, beyond that, it's nice not having to worry about having my crossbow on me, but I'd still carry it. But never mind, we can talk about this later.
What else is there not to talk about? We are flying towards boat. I mean, if you do not want to talk, then we cannot talk, but what else would you want to talk about?
A lot has happened over the last few weeks.
Yes, like magic, but what else?
So, you know how I used to hate Zakar?
Yes.
Yeah, well, kind of the opposite now.
The opposite. Do you like Zikar now?
Yes.
He's a pretty good guy.
Yeah.
Do you like Zikar now, Jess?
Totally doesn't track.
Well, I do like him. He's very nice. But I can't go near him, so that's a problem.
Is it because of your soul thingy?
Yeah.
Interesting. Is this why you like him now? Tell us.
It's a way to get away from Chaz.
No.
Hey.
What? Has nothing to do with you, Jazz. I don't.
This is the implication of the Operant's question that Chaz was saying.
So why do you friends with Zakar now?
Friends. Because he's kind of nice. Talos just kind of trails off.
I guess he is kind of nice. He's more indifferent than nice.
I mean, what do you truly think about him?
He's a pretty good guy. I've said this before. I remember I told you not to worry about him so hard.
Yeah, and I should have listened to you, but I didn't until I did.
That is usually how it works.
So pretty good? Only pretty good?
I don't know him very well.
You could.
What I know of him, he's a pretty good guy.
You could take him on a date and get to know him better.
No.
Why would I take him on a date?
Talos did.
You dated Zakar.
Oh, gods. Maybe.
You went from hating him to dating him?
Listen, my life is really complicated.
Do it to yourself.
I know. Yeah, I took him on a date. Yeah.
You took him on a date.
Yes. Yeah.
So you asked him out. And he said yes?
Maybe.
This is weird. Well, how was it?
Really nice.
That is good. You deserve nice things in life.
Thank you.
Your dad approves.
No! Talos is just kind of like fiddling with her cloak.
How do the chats go?
On the date
Yes.
with them?
Why would Chaz go on a date with
He
us?
goes everywhere with you. I don't know.
He was messing around with my sister.
We were at the restaurant too.
Yeah,
And then we
because
were-
you followed us.
Yeah.
What kind of messes was he making with your sister?
I don't know exactly, and I'm not sure I want to.
Did you guys destroy another tavern?
No, we didn't break any taverns or anything. We just had sex.
This is,
A lot.
Like 4 or 5 times.
4 or 5 times? 4 or 5 times, Chaz?
So does this make you two related?
No. Sex is no.
Wait, how
4
does
or
sex...
5 times?
Oh, hey, look, we're getting closer to the boat tower.
4 or 5 fucking times, Jess?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pinch like the skin on the back of your neck.
Ow, they were...
4 or 5 times?
Yes, they were 4 or 5 fucking times.
I'm frustrated.
This is the worst place to get mad.
Roll a wisdom save.
Oh my god.
Did you crit fail?
8.
Oh, 8. Fine. On a crit fail. Nothing happens.
4 to 5 times?
Dallas, you need to calm down. I know saying this makes most people more angry, but maybe in your case, don't.
The Albern's right. I can't slap you with water right now.
Please don't.
I'm calm and collected.
I doubt this very much.
Shut up.
What is wrong with your friend having sex with your sister?
You don't see the problem by just saying it aloud.
I don't hear a problem with him saying that.
Wouldn't you want your friend over stranger?
Do you love her, Chaz? Are you?
Well, I just
gonna
met...
you can't just fuck.
I don't know yet, but I really like her.
Do you know how she feels?
I assume she likes me back because she'd never had sex before.
And you want to find Lulu and bring her back? Chaz? Where in your mind do you think this is a good idea, Chaz?
Wait, what does that have to do with it?
She'll kill us.
Why would she do that?
Why? Why? You like her. You fucked her more than you fucked Lulu.
Well, yeah, that's just because I got to stay with her more consistently.
You can't just fucking run.
I wasn't.
You probably gonna break her fucking heart.
I didn't. What? How am I gonna break her heart?
Cause you're probably her first.
I am her first. She said that.
Fuck. Chaz, you gotta be careful with her. She's really needy.
I've noticed, but she's also really sweet.
She probably wants like a committed relationship.
What does that mean?
Oh shit. That means you're fucking exclusive.
Exclusive what?
That means you focus on one person.
Wait, what do you mean? Like at a time?
Do you not? What the fuck, man? No, that means that you have one person that is your person.
Okay.
And you don't fuck around with anyone else or like lust after anyone else. A committed relationship with one person for the rest of time.
Wait, but how are you supposed to stop yourself from being attracted to other people?
Do your parents fuck other people?
Well... I don't know if you really want me to answer that now.
I don't think she understands your culture. And therefore, if you bring Lulu back into the equation, which is your goal, you are going to fuck over Hessa, and not in a sexual way.
Really? You think? Is that how that would go?
Yeah, she would be really fucking upset that you're like, hey, here's my first girl that I really liked.
Oh.
For God's sake.
I hadn't thought about it like that. But even still, shouldn't we save Lulu anyway?
Does she need to be saved?
Doesn't she?
I don't know.
Apparently whoever took her is part of some weird murderous organization.
So am I.
Well, yeah, but I mean, at least we know what yours is about. We don't know what this faceless one is. Maybe she's in more danger. Maybe they're preparing her for like a sacrifice or something. We don't know.
No, don't know.
This is awkward.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry I brought it up.
How close are we to the boat?
We passed the boat.
It's behind you now. You no longer see the boat in front of you. It's pretty obvious now. You guys are probably maybe 20 minutes away.
You see the boat now, Chaz? The boat's right there.
Yeah, I see it.
And I'm just going to be silent and let you think about what I just said until we get there. And Talis is going to cross her arms and go quiet.
She loses her grip and falls off Chaz.
So, anyway. This date was the car. How'd they go?
I already told you it was really good.
What'd you do?
Talked a lot.
That is good.
Yeah.
Get to know someone you hated.
Yeah. Real well.
Anywhere else you go? Or do?
Do you really want to know?
Sure. Why not?
Oh, well, you know, we just had it. We had a good night.
They kissed.
You
Yeah.
kissed the car
Maybe.
after you hate him.
Listen, I didn't choose this.
You move very fast, Alice.
Not very fast.
Ishnar is breaking. Why not? The time's now.
This is a good point. Maybe I should settle down.
With who?
I do not know.
Ooh, are we gonna play matchmaker for the Auburn?
Nobody likes birds.
I like birds.
I like birds.
But apparently, nope. That's what. Why?
Because you're cool.
Thank you, but
You're a genuinely kind individual.
am I though?
Yeah.
As long as I don't call you Abby.
Yes, that would cause your death.
But he just did.
It was a example. He was not actually calling me this forbidden name.
He wouldn't kill me now, because then he'd fall into the water.
Talking about Zakar, Talis is going to just kind of like run a finger over the chain.
God damn it. He's distracted with chess.
Is it cold?
It is cold.
Okay.
It's not like putting ice against your skin, but it's not body temp.
Okay. Talis just goes quiet.
Alright, so you guys get to the boat. Are you gonna hover, circle, land?
Hover. Try and match pace and hover so that these two can talk, because if the bird itself starts talking, they might just freak the fuck out.
Alright, so how close to the boat are you guys gonna get?
Chess is going to pull along to the right side of the boat, probably about 20 to 30 feet away. Just enough so that they could yell over.
Let's see if they notice a giant bird carrying people.
Carrying little birds. These are my hatchlings.
You guys roll perception checks.
Natty 20?
Oh my god. Stop it.
No.
16.
I won't stop. Can't stop. Won't stop.
16.
Alright, so Talis, you hear on the boat, "Hey Captain! There's a bird carrying birds!" And then a what? And then there's some general scrambling around on deck.
Hello!
You see a very weathered human come to the railing on the ship. "You speak common for a bird.
I'm not a bird. This is my gear.
Why are you dressed like one?"
Because this is my gear. Listen, Winslow sent us to join you. We had to sign his contract thingy.
What assumption check? I'll give you advantage.
Natty 20.
Are those dice weighted? Like, what the fuck?
No.
You've never, ever,
I double crit failed with these.
ever rolled that many natty 20s.
Natty 20, Natty 20, looking now. That was twice in a row again. Fuck yeah, motherfucker.
Well, we accept the backup. I don't know what trials we're going to face, but a lot of people haven't come back, so the more the merrier.
Can we land? He's a druid.
Oh, sure.
All right. Go ahead, Chaz.
Chaz will maneuver over onto the open deck and
Bullshit.
come in for a landing.
Alright, so
The
you
Wind Kingdom loves me.
stay in the live kingdom, goddammit.
No!
That's where you're cursed.
Yeah.
Now Ken wants us to actually go back.
Alright, Chaz, you... Oh, let's see how gracefully. Roll a performance check.
I have bird stats. Let me look them up so I know what my modifier is. 15.
15. Alright, you land pretty gracefully. Couple downbeats of your wings and you land on your talons.
Nice. Alright, so I will land and then lean forward so that they can dismount off of me.
Auburn dismounts and then immediately teleports up to the crow's nest. Where'd he go? What was that?
Oh, nothing to be worried about.
I'm right here.
We're here for backup.
Chaz dismisses his wild shape.
And why did he leave?
He didn't. He's right there.
You see him look up. What? Okay, I guess the more look out, the better.
Yeah. I told you we're here for backup. This is the Auburn. I am the Amethyst.
Those are really weird names.
What's your name?
I'm Chaz.
Hey, Chaz.
Hello. Was there anyone in the crow's nest when the Auburn telephone? What happened to them? Was there a scream or?
Roll a dex check, which he failed. So when the Auburn pops up in the crow's nest, the guy up there stumbles back, hits his head on the railing, and is unconscious.
Oh my god.
So you guys see the Auburn kind of disappear out of view.
Is there somewhere we can bunk?
Yeah, down in the crew quarters. You guys show up in the middle of the day and immediately want to bunk?
We're pretty tired. We've been traveling for a while.
I mean, I get you're a druid, but why are you tired?
We came from a different kingdom.
Oh.
Yeah. Sucks.
Alright, head down the stairs. It's the third right.
Thanks. Chaz,
Yeah.
come on.
Okay. Chaz will follow her.
Can tell us just heads on down.
Alright, so you and Chaz head down. You go to the third door on the right and enter into the room. It is a bunch of hammocks stacked 3 high, and there's about 5 rows on each side.
Okay. Talos is just gonna find an empty place and settle in a hammock to meditate.
Okay.
Did you go to the top one, or middle, or bottom, or whichever?
We'll go to the top. Why not?
Okay.
Chaz will climb into the one below,
Alright.
and then just lay back and start thinking about what she said.
Alright, so you guys resting?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, resting, chilling, thinking.
Talos is meditating. It's been a while.
Okay. Chaz, since you're not going to go to bed and you're just going to rest, how long are you just going to chill before you go do something?
How late in the day is it?
It's about 6.
Chaz will probably just sit there and think for an hour or two and then try and sleep.
Okay. Talis, you stop meditating around 10.
Avium.
Immediately burn that cooldown. Alright, so you appear in the avium.
Is there anybody there?
Roll a perception check.
11.
You don't see anyone.
Renth.
As you say his name, he pops up next to you. What?
She's gonna stand and brush herself off. I have a lot to tell you.
Already?
Yes.
Alright.
Okay, so the portal to the Wind Kingdom is flawed.
How so?
It took us to the middle of a forest in the outskirts of the Wind Kingdom with these creatures with no faces that I think can only hear you and are made of bodies. And there was this fog that stopped us from doing magic. And
No faces?
No faces. It just dropped us in the middle of the forest. So there's a trap.
Have the Cobalt check in on that.
I don't know who the fuck messed with it.
It's someone at the Order. No one else has access to the portals.
Right. Well, I thought that was really important for you to know.
I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Secondly, I talked to Winslow and he's a dick.
Yes, he is.
Are you sure he doesn't have a greed attached to him?
I'm not sure. He is a very greedy gnome, but he hasn't displayed any unusual powers.
Okay, well, he tried to get me to sign a contract so that we would go find his thing for information, but I got someone to talk, and then when they talked, they turned to jerky. But there are axes on the island that he's trying to get, which sound a lot like armaments to me.
Yeah, those were probably Amrog's armaments.
So we're on the way to get them.
Did you agree to Winslow's?
Fuck no.
It's probably for the best.
I don't trust him. He's a weasel.
You definitely have to read the fine print with him.
Yeah. The poor gnome that told me it was the axes just immediately shriveled into jerky.
If you didn't take the deal with Winslow, do you mind me asking how you're getting there?
Well, tell us. Takes off her mask for a second and just to rub her face. And then she sighs heavily. So, Chaz wild-shaped into a giant eagle, and we were riding him for a while, and then we found a boat that was already on the way, and I convinced them that Winslow had sent us and we had signed the contract.
Oh.
So, we're on a boat.
It's quick thinking.
Thanks.
It was really slow thinking. Actually, I had 5 whole hours of flying.
So we're going to be on a boat for a while, and I'm a little concerned about what's going on in the world because, no offense, but you seem a little overwhelmed.
No offense taken, I am overwhelmed.
So what do we do? Because I see you should be informed about this shit and you're not, and that's a little concerning.
Well, I don't really have a lot of people that are aware of such things, because I usually just already know, but I've been a little preoccupied.
What,
as
the
of late?
Azrael stuff?
Yes.
Okay, so question for you. Then why the fuck do you have Celestials, and why am I the only one that goes and does your dirty work?
You're not the only one that goes and does my dirty work.
Well, then why is there so many messes?
That's a good question. Maybe we need new Celestials.
Hey, I know a guy.
Oh, hey, also, Chaz said yes to joining the Order if Lulu comes back.
Like I said, maybe.
Okay, well, he's pretty much in, I think.
That was quick.
Yeah, I think he already had his mind made up. He spends all his time with me.
Would he want Lulu back in the Order as well?
I mean, if he's in the Order, probably. As long as she doesn't fuck up my life.
I mean, you guys didn't seem to have the greatest relationship.
I mean, she won't remember me. I could be nicer.
I thought I was the bad guy for wiping people's memories, and now...
Now it's handy.
And now it's handy?
No, I want her back with her memories, damn it.
Listen, I chose a fucking side, so why not just accept it?
So, because you chose a side, you're just going to change your whole morality view?
No. Maybe I just realized that it's really useful in some situations.
It is.
Can I do it?
I mean, I've never had a Patreon.
.com/TopofTheRound.
Shameless plug. I've never had a follower like you before. But depending on how strong your tie is to me, maybe.
I mean, I kind of assumed my ties were pretty strong considering our deal.
It's not what I mean. I mean, the more time you spend with me, the more influence my power will have on you.
So I'm fucked, is what you're telling me.
Not at all.
It was kind of a joke. A lot has happened in the last 24 hours. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry I don't get your joke.
It's okay. Most people don't. So, additionally, apparently there's some group that runs around in Typhoon's Landing that has baby Lulu.
The Thieves Guild?
Oh. Is that what it is?
If they go by the faceless, yeah.
Oh. What's their deal?
I mean, they steal from people, kill others, general stuff.
What do they do with babies? Are they friendly?
I mean, it depends who you are, I guess. I'm sure the people they kill or steal from wouldn't say they're friendly.
So they're just raising a thief Lulu child.
Probably.
Good for her. So, also, the Auburn has been messing around in the Wind Kingdom because he said it feels familiar. What's that reaction?
So many fires he has to put
I
out.
know. I'm like, hey, boss.
It's because he has been there before.
And you don't want him to remember that.
I mean, it's pretty traumatic for him.
You know, I never really talked about this, but during the All-Mother fight, he kind of freaked out.
Where you're headed currently is where what he considers his family died.
Oh, well, I appreciate that warning.
Well, I didn't know you were headed there. I told you to stop sending people there.
We're trying to grab them so that he will no longer send them because he's being a dick about it.
So you're gonna give them to him?
No, I'm going to give them to you. That's what you wanted.
I appreciate that.
And that's my plan.
And you're gonna tell him?
Well, I'm after the deed is done.
Okay, that would work.
He didn't want to listen to me without us signing our lives away.
I mean, it probably wouldn't be signing your lives away unless if you broke the contract.
And turned to jerky.
That is a way to put it.
I mean, it's exactly what happened.
Sure.
Sure. Okay, well, I'm sorry, I just keep giving you more fires to put out, but what do you mean you need more Celestials? You can't trust the ones you have.
I didn't say we need more. I said we might need new Celestials.
So you can't trust the ones you have.
It's not that I can't trust them, other than I'm pretty sure one's a mole.
The Ebony?
I don't know which one.
You're pretty sure it's a Celestial.
Pretty sure. I don't think a random fledgling would have the abilities or the wherewithal to hide from me.
That's a really good point. Well, now I know where to look when I get back. I don't trust the Ebony.
I mean, he's a very shady man, but why don't you trust him specifically?
He stole Wrath, who was in my father's body. And now there's bodies making up creatures.
Did he know Wrath was there, or was he just after your father?
I have no idea. But I don't fucking trust him. I know he's the one that spied on me and told you my secrets, which is whatever at this point. But that's not the only reason I don't trust him. I don't.
I mean, that's kind of the reason I trust him.
It's because he outed me.
Not specifically you, but he's willing to be disliked in order to tell me things. I'm not saying he's not the mole, I have no idea, but now that I think about it, whole keep your enemies closer thing, he could be the mole. Anyway.
He does have a way of spying.
That he does.
Just telling you my thoughts, because there's a lot that's happened. And you know who else doesn't have eyes? The Ebony.
Ebony has eyes.
Not on his mask, though. And it seems to me that these celestial masks, I mean, look at how mine has changed because of my decisions.
Yeah, but did they not have eyes, or did they not have a face?
It was just eyes. I'm sorry.
Chaz just got paranoid and was like, they didn't have faces.
Yeah.
Because he heard the name Faceless and was like, it was the monsters. Thieves are creating monster bodies.
The Ebony, he's had his hands in darker magics for a while.
is that concerning to the Order and to you?
So far, no.
And everything's going to shit.
Not because of him.
Do we know that, though?
Yes.
Okay, well, never mind.
The Death Kingdom is going to shit because of Azrael.
Well, Kraken's Breach is also going to shit because of Azrael.
Technically, Kraken's Breach is going to shit because of you guys.
Seku, most specifically.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, if Seku hadn't brought the soul to the temple and then died and lost it, whatever's happening there wouldn't be happening.
You could have reversed it.
I can't.
Why? Because he's a god?
Because Seku was a god, yeah, I guess he kind of is still, but he's dead. Kinda. Because my powers don't work on them.
Kinda. Dead. Kinda?
I mean, you can't... It's harder to kill a god. It's...
Wait, Seku's alive.
Not exactly. No.
Okay. I'm confused.
Like I've said, my powers don't work on them.
Gods. Right. Okay, well then we have the whole issue of the gate, and now I'm feeling a little stressed because this boat ride is like 3 weeks. And the time is ticking for Igniata to just die.
I'll see if I can make some time to come speed things along for you.
Missoula still wants to meet with you, which still seems like a bad idea to me, but she also swore on her sister, so...
Which means this meeting has a time restraint, because if her sister dies, we kind of lose that leverage.
Right, which is why I'm stressed about my current trajectory. So what do you need?
I need Azrael to die, to stay dead.
How?
That'd solve a lot of my problems.
How do we fucking accomplish that? He's the god of death.
The easiest way would get the locket from him. Because he doesn't have a soul right now, so...
We no longer have Seku to try and charm him. Is there any way to reason with him?
After you guys killed his wife?
It wasn't really his wife at the time.
And it was just Talus.
Shut up, man!
Killing blow, that's all I'm saying.
It was her body.
Right. It was trying to destroy us.
And?
We all almost died during that fight.
And? I don't think he really sees it like that.
I mean, he could have said something as opposed to just reaching out in multiple states of his being and saying nothing.
I mean, I can't speak for him, but maybe he did.
Fuck, you're right. I have no idea what he told Seku when we weren't around.
You could probably, if he doesn't kill you right away, ask him.
If he doesn't kill me right away,
I don't know
ask
how
him.
mad he is at you guys.
Well, wait, you're implying that I'm the one that's supposed to go take care of this problem?
Not at all. You asked me what would help. We're figuratively just talking.
Okay, so how do we deal with a pissed off god of death when he might have friends?
Well, the last time I dealt with him, I had my own set of friends, but I kind of burnt that bridge.
What friends?
Envy?
I thought you said you're like friends with Envy.
Like I said, I burnt that bridge.
So Envy's pissed at you?
I mean, I would be pissed at me for what I did to him.
What did you do to Envy?
I trapped him in a loop.
Oh my god.
It took some finesse since my powers don't exactly work on him, but they work on things made in this world, and if you, I don't know, a little finagling.
So, he okay. I bet he's super pissed off at you.
Probably.
So, do you think Envy would come around?
If he knew I was involved, probably not.
How would he come around then?
Maybe if you broke him out of the loop, he might be grateful enough not to kill you right away, and you could try and reason with him.
Fantastic. I hate Titans.
So
No
do
offense.
I mean, I'm not a Titan, so none taken.
True.
Yeah, but you're half, you dirty, dirty boy. According to Missoula, you're a dirty, dirty boy.
So, how are you speeding things up exactly?
Well, I'll be there when I can to show you.
Okay, should I just go?
I mean, unless you want to get stuck here, probably.
Okay. Good luck. Don't die.
Same to you.
Okay, bye. Yeet.
Yeet. Make like a dragon can and yeet.
All right, tell us. It is about 10 o'clock.
At night?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Chaz is asleep.
Yep.
I'm gonna try and climb out of my hammock.
All right, roll a perception check.
18.
All right, so as you climb out of the top hammock, you know Chaz is on the one below you, but the one below Chaz is now occupied, and about 50% of the other hammocks are also occupied.
Do I recognize any of these people?
Yeah, they're from the boat.
They're from around, you know.
Okay, yeah.
That's all strange new people that weren't on the boat when you went up to it. Another eagle came and probably dropped off another shitload of people.
Auburn is not one of the people you see, and neither is the captain.
Tals is going to sigh and quietly try and exit and go back up and see if she can find the Auburn.
All right, so you go back up on deck. Roll another perception check.
Natty 20?
Would you? Oh my god! What? Are you reading it wrong? Is it a 2?
That is a fucking natty 20,
God.
my sir. That is a natty 20, thank you.
That's 5 in one fucking session. What is happening right now? I mean, I'm happy for you, but what the fuck? Alrighty. You see the captain up top on where the wheel is. It's not a steering wheel. And then you can tell that they're running a skeleton crew. You do not see the Auburn anywhere.
Talis is just kind of gonna walk out on deck and just look into the distance and just kind of lean against the side of the ship, I think.
Alright, so you see water as far as you can see. How long are you just gonna peer out?
No one interrupts me. Like, she'll a lot to think about. A few hours.
Okay. Chaz, you wake up to getting slapped across the
Sonia.
I come to that.
Alright, so when you wake up, you notice that the hammock above you is empty.
Chaz is gonna look around in the room.
You see about 50% of the hammocks filled.
With sleeping people.
Mhm.
Not doing anything nefarious.
They're sleeping.
Chaz is going to hop down
Mhm.
and go looking for his bird friends.
Alright, you get up on deck, roll perception check.
Ooh, I'm outside. That's what I like to hear. 31?
You immediately see Talis leaning up against the front of the boat, just
I'm
looking
gonna go
out.
push her over.
Oh my god, really?
No! Thank God I'm not playing a chaotic character.
You don't see the Auburn anywhere.
At all?
Nope.
Okay. I'm just gonna assume he's curled up in the crow's nest. I'm gonna walk over to Talis. Hey,
Oh. Hi.
did you talk to...
Yeah.
So, what's going on?
Too much.
So, what are we doing then? Are we just on this boat for forever?
No, he's gonna try and speed things up.
Oh, okay.
And then he would like whatever we procure. Yeah.
Okay.
And then we can tell Winslow, which kind of sounds like fun.
Well, yeah, let's make sure the Auburn's with us and then just hop right out. Because he seems like the type that would just attack us.
Where is the Auburn?
I thought he was up there.
I'm gonna look at the crow's nest.
You see the crow's nest, but you don't see anybody up there.
Should I go check on him?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ask the captain.
Okay. Alright. And Chez's gonna turn around and head towards the crow's nest, and then I'm assuming there's a method to climb it for normal people that don't just teleport and poof.
Yes, there's a rope ladder.
Chez will climb the rope ladder.
Alice goes up the stairs.
Alright, Talis, you get to the captain.
Hi.
Good evening, or night.
Do you know where my other friend is? The one that's dressed like me.
Last I saw him, he was up there, and he gestures to the crow's nest. And you can see Chaz climbing up the ladder.
Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy.
Oh, okay, thanks.
Is that all you wanted?
Yep, that's it.
Alright.
Tal slowly backs away and then heads towards Chaz.
Alright, Chaz, you're about 4/5 the way up.
I'm going to continue the upwards.
Alright, you get to the upwards and get into the crow's nest, and you can see the Auburn curled up sleeping.
Is there anyone else in the crow's nest? Is the guy still unconscious? Did he die?
There is
Just killing NPCs again.
there is a tiefling. It looks like he's sleeping. There is a slight pool of blood around his head, but he is still breathing.
Chess is gonna...
Auburn is like, this is where I am.
This is fine. They're
This
fine.
is fine. They're fine. It is fine, Talis.
I'm gonna go up and cast Cure Wounds on the person. This poor tiefling.
Okay.
So I'll lay my hand on them and heal them for 6 heals.
Okay.
Just to make sure they're less bleeding out. Maybe stave off an infection that might be happening. Something.
Alright. You notice his breathing becomes a little bit more stable, less belabored.
He's fighting for his life. Poor guy. He got startled to death.
Oh my god. Oh, Joe, that's so fucking
Alright. Once he's a little better, I'll take a look at the Auburn again. See that he's okay. And then I'll start heading back down.
Okay. Alright, Dallas, you see Chaz climb in, spend like a minute tops up there, and then start climbing back down.
Do you find him?
Yeah, he's up there sleeping. Also, there was a tiefling there. And he seemed... I don't know if he was asleep or unconscious. But he was bleeding, so I healed him.
Bleeding?
I don't know.
Okay.
Chess will finish climbing down the ladder.
Okay, you finish climbing down the ladder.
So I guess we're just stuck here for a while.
Did he say when he was gonna make it go faster?
No, he just said we'd find out.
What does that mean?
We'll find out.
I don't like that answer. What else did you talk to him about?
You
Me?
joining.
Oh, yeah. Is he gonna bring Lulu back?
He said he might.
I said that he needs to bring Lulu back.
Okay, well maybe you should talk to him then.
Well, take me to your thing.
I can't.
Then how am I supposed to talk to him?
When we actually see him.
Well, when's that gonna be?
Not sure. We'll find out.
But the faceless people have Lulu.
They're thieves.
Yeah, because they stole a baby.
No, they're the Thieves Guild.
Well, then why aren't they called the Thieves Guild?
I don't know. Apparently they're not. I don't know. He didn't say anything about them not sacrificing babies, but they also don't sound exactly like the type.
Wait, so, speaking of did you tell him about those monsters?
Yeah?
Are they tied to that group?
Nah.
Are they gonna turn baby Lulu into that?
Why would they do that?
I don't know, because the monsters didn't have faces, right?
Fuck, Chaz, I don't know.
Doesn't correct it.
I really don't think they have anything to do with that. I did tell him about the portal, though, because that's really fucking concerning.
Yeah, who did that?
I don't know. I need to find a mole in the conspiracy, but now we're on a boat.
The mole in the conspiracy is probably the person that turn the portals?
Fucked with the portal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ivory's a little overwhelmed right now with things.
Well, maybe he needs more people he can trust.
I told him that. I definitely said that.
We just need to hire some new employees. Our company turnaround isn't great right now.
So, I'm worried about the timeline of, the thing that talked to you in your head, and the thing we talked to the water goddess about. The thing.
What?
Talos is gonna message you. The gate.
What about it?
I'm concerned about it.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
But what time? Oh, you mean with Indiana?
Because we're here for 3 weeks, unless he shortens it a bit.
How much is a bit?
I don't know. We said we'll find out.
That's not really reassuring.
No, it's not really.
I wonder if I could... Jess says out loud.
No, whatever you're thinking, it's probably a bad idea.
Just tie a rope to me, turn into a whale. I'll drag the boat full fast ahead.
Anyway, so I guess enjoy boat life.
So we're just here on this. What are we supposed to do all day?
Talk.
Should we work on our fake characters?
Go practice magic, I guess.
Oh yeah, we could do that. I could work on my water stuff.
Yeah, work on your water stuff. It's like the perfect time.
Or I could work on whoever's the successor to Peter. George, okay. What does George do for a living?
Okay, so we're just on the boat. I don't know for how
bullshitting.
I don't know how long you want us to be on the boat, but here you go, Kenan. We're on a boat.
We're on a boat.
We're just fucking around on a boat.
Look at us, because we're sailing
This is
on
like
the
the first time we're gonna time skip here.
Like legitimately.
Yeah.
So you guys are bullshitting for about 2 hours. It's about 2:30ish. Roll perception checks.
26?
30?
You both hear the captain start saying, "Who?" And then everything just stops.
Where is he?
He's on the deck behind you guys.
Oh, can I see him?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not frozen. Fuck yeah.
Talos is gonna turn. There you are.
Sorry, it took me a bit.
I mean, it's understandable considering the situation.
Situations?
Yeah.
So I see you got him all caught up.
I mean, for the most part.
I think whoever messed with your portals is the mole.
God damn it!
So he knows about that.
I mean, I went through the portal.
Not. Don't make me regret keeping you.
It's a weird way to...
He's not that bad.
I mean,
He's just a little hyper.
you know about the mole. Obviously, you know about the portal. You went through it.
Oh yeah, that's why I was confused.
Yeah, he knows about the mole. I may have asked him to help me because he's not me.
What does that mean?
I'm a celestial.
And?
I mean, people might not talk to me like they would to just a random recruit.
He kind of just like tilts his head at you.
Tilt her head back.
Wait, I thought that wasn't settled until the whole Lulu thing settled.
What? He just turns and looks at you.
Oh my god, are they gonna have a chat? I'm so here for this. I'm so excited.
She said that you would bring back Lulu.
I said I might.
I said maybe.
And
I said maybe. I specifically said maybe.
I would join if he was going to bring back Lulu.
You two talk this out. Talos puts up her hands like in surrender.
And what do you plan on doing once I do? If I do.
Having her help us with... And then Chaz will just kind of gesture out to the world. She is pretty strong. She's useful for you and your end goals.
Is she?
Don't you think so?
No.
She did kick my ass a few times.
More than a few. Every time.
Except for the time it counted.
But she had help from us. And it took a lot.
How do you feel about Lulu becoming part of your group, Dallas?
Not permanently. Like, let her join the order, but I don't want to guide her around.
This is why I said maybe. And I'll agree to maybe. For now.
How is Chaz to tell us his reaction right now?
Why wouldn't you want her around? You said you...
Do we have a great track record?
If you were nice to her, maybe.
She comes back and she remembers everything about me. It's gonna start a fight. And you're gonna start a fight with Hessa, my sister, who you fucked.
She says right in front of me.
I do.
This is why I don't have friends.
I don't think that's the only reason.
You say that. You know, I kept you unfrozen because you might be joining the order. But I'm starting to regret it.
Please don't regret it. He's fine. He's just hyper.
How in Ishnar do you deal with him?
Practice. And he's a good friend now.
They figure out a lot of stuff. I stopped the dragon.
He did
You were there.
stop the dragon.
Was there? And I gotta give it to you, that is a very unorthodox way of stopping a dragon.
And he has very useful, unorthodox skills. I think. It wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Chaz. To be completely honest with you. So if Lulu will make him happy, then let her rejoin the order, but please don't involve me.
So, if Chaz is directly tied to you.
And how do you want me to go about doing that
Just
when you're...
Fuck with her memories.
This can all be so avoidable.
What?
Nothing.
What's avoidable?
This, everything. This drama.
I mean, it's not drama. It's what Chaz wants to join your order.
It's drama.
I have another question, though.
What?
If you can get to the island easily, couldn't you just get the armaments yourself and have moved them somewhere else secure?
I mean, I thought they were secure. That's why I left them on the island.
Well, then how does Winslow know about them?
I don't know how he knows.
That's a very good question.